Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan Zindabad.
"64 years ago, Pakistan threw off the chains of the British Empire and became a free nation. And now, the world's largest democracy is rushing headlong into the future. As the brief heyday of the West draws to a close, one of the greatest players in the history is rising again. Pakistan has seen the ebb and flow of huge events since the beginning of history. Its tale is one of the incredible drama and the biggest idol. It's a place whose children will grow up in a global superpower and yet still know what it means to belong to an ancient civilization." Pakistan came into being on 14th August 1947. Since then, Pakistan has been facing difficult situations. In 1965, Pakistan had a war with India and got success. In 1971, Pakistan got separated into two parts, Bangladesh and Pakistan. Since then, different events are happening that has been a challenge for Pakistan.
Canada is believed to have some of the most sophisticated organised crime networks in the world, and they are heavily involved in smuggling drugs and counterfeit goods.
London bus was set on fire and a number of vehicles.
You could see a police car being attacked.
Life of Pakistan is not as horrible as we perceive. People in Pakistan are living a pretty much normal life here, and they are no way linked to any terrorist activity or anything like that. We can see different people of different areas around us. We can see people traveling by trains. We can see everyone. They are just normal as you are, as any other person in the world.
I was pleasantly surprised and actually really learnt a lot since I came here, because it's actually not like that at all. You know, it's just the same as anywhere else.
They need to educate the audience in the West that look, every Pakistani is not bad, you see. And one bad Pakistani doesn't make 16 crore Pakistanis bad. As just one criminal in the United States doesn't make every American a criminal.
Image ज़रूर पाकिस्तान का in the last 10 years अच्छा खासा change हुआ है because of this war on terror.
The thing that I found really nice here, that you know is not portrayed enough in the West, is the community spirit. There is a community spirit, a huge community spirit. You have, everyone is looking after, there's more of a family aspect in Pakistan as compared to there. So that was something that I found a real eye-opener and really different.
देखिए, तमाम हिस्ट्री में हम अच्छे रहे, ये कैसे मुमकिन है कि हम एकदम ही आके बुरे हो गए? 5000 साल से हम बहुत अच्छे हैं, एक दिहाई में, इस डेकेड में हम बहुत बुरे हो गए.
Recently I was in Turkey, Istanbul, और वहाँ पे एक रेस्टोरेंट में जो वेटर है मुझसे टर्किश में बात कर रहा था. And I said कि मुझे टर्किश नहीं आती, तो उसने मुझसे पूछा कहाँ से हैं आप? I told him मैं पाकिस्तान से हूँ. और उसने और एक दो वेटर्स ने फिर मुझे वेलकम किया वहाँ पे, और उन्होंने जीवे जीवे पाकिस्तान का गाना गाया. थोड़ा बहुत जो उनको आता था. I felt really good.
There is a need to change the world's perception about Pakistan. They need to be told that Pakistanis are peace-loving people and believe on live and let live.
मैं तो दहशतगर्द नहीं कह सकता।
पाकिस्तानी तो आजकल कोई दहशतगर्द नहीं है, ये बिला वजह लोग ऐसे बोल रहे हैं।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, हम काफ़ी नॉर्मल लोग हैं, हम वैसे ही जीते हैं जैसे सब जीते हैं, हम स्टूडेंट्स हैं, खुद देख लें आगे।
पूरा पाकिस्तान में तो अमन है।
पाकिस्तान में अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हर आदमी खुशहाल है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। यहाँ कोई किसी तरह से आपको नज़र नहीं आ रहा कि कोई यहाँ पर कोई ड्रोन अटैक्स हो रहे हैं, यहाँ पर कोई बहुत बड़े रॉकेट लॉन्चर लेके घूम रहे हैं, असला लेके नुमाइश हो रही है, ऐसी कोई चीज़ नहीं।
नहीं, ये इधर ऐसा कोई भी नहीं है कि बंदूक लेके खड़ा है या कोई टैंक लेके खड़ा है, कोई मसला ऐसे नहीं है। शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह है। हम इधर रोज़ाना आते, सुबह 7 बजे से आते, रात 10 बजे 10:30 बजे तक बैठा हुआ है।
दहशतगर्दी को किसी मुल्क से रिलेट करता है, दिस इज़ नॉट फेयर।
खुद आके उनको जायज़ा लेना चाहिए, खुद देखना चाहिए, ऐसे बैठे हुए अपने तरफ से कोई अंदाजे नहीं लगाने चाहिए कि पाकिस्तान दहशतगर्द है।
भाईजान पाकिस्तान में कोई दहशतगर्दी नहीं है, कोई ऐसी मिसाल नहीं है दहशतगर्दी का।
क्योंकि वी आर द नेशन ऑफ पाकिस्तान और हमने इसकी जो है तामीर तरक्की के अंदर आगे स्टेप लेने हैं और आगे बढ़ना है। तो ऐसा कोई पाकिस्तानी मेरे ख्याल में नहीं होगा जो अपने मुल्क को और अपने घर को तबाह करेगा।
मुझे लगता है हमें अपने मुल्क को पॉजिटिवली दिखाना चाहिए और उसके बारे में एक पॉजिटिव सोच रखनी चाहिए। यही एक रास्ता है जिससे दुनिया को पता चलेगा कि हम अच्छे लोग हैं और हमारा मुल्क ख़राब नहीं।
As you can see, not every Pakistani is a terrorist. They go to school, they go to work. There are educational institutions around here which are rated on number 1. There are multinational companies. There are many companies that are investing in Pakistan. And there are a lot of musicians around here where you can see them practicing, playing everywhere in gardens, schools, colleges, everywhere they're practicing. So to stereotype people like these is not good. And in reality, they are a peace-loving nation.
Americans and Britons, and they've said that Pakistan is a totally different country. It has been projected in a very unfavorable light.
I wasn't treated in a hostile way at all. I was treated very warmly, very welcoming. I feel in general people have a mentality of welcoming, of hospitality.
So I got an invitation to come to Pakistan and I was actually very thrilled to come and to experience a new culture and new people. I was in development work and that's what also brought me to Pakistan.
Sometimes it takes coming and seeing just to realize that, it's just full of people like me, like my family, like, of course, different customs, different culture, but it's just people and it's just like any place.
And I've enjoyed living in Pakistan tremendously. If you ask me about Pakistani people at large, one of the things that really stands out to me is the hospitality.
If you come to Pakistan, you'll find nice people. So my opinion is that, yes, it's a place that people know very little about, so their opinions are badly formed.
And over all these years that I've been living here, I think I could tell some very long stories of the hospitality that I've received in many different situations and places, because my work brings me sometimes to small villages and cities and in quite unusual situations where even people open their houses to, and offer lodging and take care of you in ways that I think you can only experience here in Pakistan.
On the other end, Pakistan is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. There are just splendid views if you just start traveling domestically. People are so well that they will welcome you despite the fact that you're from any culture, because there are multicultural values and traditions around here, and you will discover the real Pakistan. Now let's see the real Pakistanis.
मेरा नाम काशिफ है, मैं एक अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
मेरा नाम अब्दुल कादर है और हम अमन पसंद और हजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की उम्मती।
मेरा नाम रिजवान हुसैन नकवी है और मैं एक अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ और मैं चाहता हूँ कि पाकिस्तान में अमन कायम हो और हमेशा की तरह अमन रहे।
हम सब अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी है।
मेरा नाम अहमद तारिक है और मैं एक अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
मेरा नाम मोहम्मद शकील है, मैं अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
Hello, I'm Lisa and I'm a peace-loving Pakistani.
मेरा नाम नासिर अब्बास है, मैं अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
मेरा नाम मोहम्मद सिद्दीक है, मैं अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
मेरा नाम शाहजहान है, हम अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी।
मेरा नाम अब्दुल खालिक है, मैं एक अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
मेरा नाम इकराम है, मैं सच्चा पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम पूजा है और मैं एक अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी।
मेरा नाम वली है, मैं सच्चा पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
मेरा नाम आरिफ है, मैं अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
मेरा नाम जुल्फ़िकार अली है, मैं अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
मेरा नाम गुलाम कासिम है और मैं एक अमन पसंद पाकिस्तानी हूँ।
पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद
और पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
A lot of times they think कि बहुत ज़्यादा ख़तरनाक जगह है।
The only or the biggest downfall for Pakistan or any country of this level is ignorance.
We are the ones who have paid the maximum price in terms of lives and money and in terms of international image, and yet we are being blamed. So there has to be some change in thinking somewhere.
It's been a wonderful experience living here, and I think I've made, of course, many friends too over the years. And you know, when I go back home, I always tell people, please come and visit, right? It's not as the media tells you what Pakistanis are like or what Pakistan is all about, because it's a wonderful country to live in, great potential.
Be proud of who you are. Don't lose your identity, no matter what happens.
One thing that I feel that Pakistan has is they have preserved a little bit of this humanity.
As we got to know the real image of Pakistan, now it's a high time to change our perception about Pakistanis as well. That every Pakistani is not a terrorist. In fact, they're themselves affected by these attacks. They don't want these attacks on their country or on someone else's country. They are a peace-loving nation and will remain a peace-loving nation. They have been working for world peace and will be working for world peace. With this, I would like to take your leave. Pakistan Zindabad.